Halo guys, selamat datang di channel gua Fikri Game. Kali ini kita main lagi KCD 2 part 13. Yang part 12 itu koneksi internet gua mati mulu ya. Nggak tahu kenapa. Ini aman sih sekarang. Mudah-mudahan aman. Cuman gua nggak tahu. Ya Allah, lanjut aja ya. Pusing kalau gua. Gua mau main, cuman koneksinya tuh tidak mendukung gitu dari kemarin. Nggak tahu kenapa. Jadi kesel gua.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Anjir, tiba-tiba ini gua berat. Nih.
And it went up like kindling. On top
It
of that,
happens.
poor bugger banged his head on a rock. Couldn't make it up top on his own. He was scorched black when they pulled him out.
Oh, that's horrible. Thunder was always... I'll read, man.
I've come about your Saint.
I? Who did...
Aye, I got it back. Here's your hand.
By Christ, it really is our Tony. A little scratched here and there. You helped us out a lot, Henry. The Pitman Shoot Fest will be in a few days, and we'd have had a...
It was none too easy.
You saved the good name of our St. Anthony Pit. Here's the foy we promised.
Glad to be of help. But next time, keep old Tone.
Thanks. Come by sometime. You're always welcome on our table, bonny lad. Take care.
We'll finish this quickly. Stop beating him.
Ada misi lagi. Gelo.
Greetings, Vlak. Last time you said I should stop by.
God be with you, kidder. Of course.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Glad to
How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a puncheon hit me napper. It's like black...
Of course.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came, because Vlakia is a canny job.
I'm glad to finally... It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up.
How are you, lad? Join us in the pit. It'll be a reet good change.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
True. I'm my lord's protector, and that's done better with a sword.
Fair enough. But if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be much. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn...
The most serious.
Uh-huh.
You proved yourself to be one, and that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honor of getting with us. Tell me, do you...
Unfortunately, I have no idea what...
Winning, of course! The Poppin' G's right round the corner, and our pit always wins.
Hold your water. It's about the consecration of the ceremonial St. Anthony Stang, and taking an oath before our patron saints.
We have to go around all the kirks and get them to bless our miners' standards. Our champion, Anton Kasper, can see to that. But we have to protect him, so nothing happens along... So, are you...
Beer on the table.
Unfortunately...
Like our... We have to go around all the kirk... Our So...
Well... How could I...
Grand. Tomorrow morning, Franzi and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John. That's tomorrow now, and be...
Stripe Tonis. Ah. Oh.
Y'all read, kid. Farewell.
Jam berapa katanya? Jam 7. Apa sih ini? Stripe Tonis. Ini quest apa lagi, cok? Muncul lagi anjing. Ah, udah gila anjing, muncul-muncul mulu.
Your läufige Wildsau.
In any case, keep your hands to your...
Servus. Was?
I'd like to learn...
Entschuldige, mein Freund. Und jetzt?
When is the...
Tomorrow. There is still...
Besok lagi, besok nggak akan bisa, cok. Jam 8 lah.
Greetings to you.
was it? Kenya? Spishak? Something starting with a Z. They say he puts a prick in rooster before every fight.
Easy, good horse.
The city has come under the Marlin parish. Relations between the parishioners and
Easy, good horse.
Hey, lad, good to see you.
Wait, I'll be right with you, Francie.
Well, how we, man? Or Anton and me will go without you.
Good morning, Tonys. I see you have...
Of course. That's what it's all about.
We've already had it blessed by the local priest.
What?
Don't worry, you're not missing out. We still have a long way and 2 more.
Ah, got it. A nice walk.
Aye, you could say so.
You must be the champion marksman. And
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the striped Tonys will never...
are you...
Well, this year is just my second competition.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman.
What if we run into those saints who stole you?
Luckily, their churches are on the other side of the...
That may be, but their tavern's on the way, so watch your step, Maras.
Why do you consecrate?
It's a local pitman's...
Aye, every year before the shoot first, the different pit teams go around to, like Francis says.
Interesting custom.
Why, aye. Interesting, and sometimes a wee bit wild. We have to watch out for...
Let's go, Maris. We can crack up. First, we'll go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary, and then to the... And we have to make it before dark. Otherwise...
What have they actually hewed at the course down in the bottom road?
They got an opening, I read, but the windlass broke loose, so the carpenters have to make a new one.
Ah, it'll be a week before we can gang hewing again. To hell with the pit. Better to hear some crack from you, Henry.
So, tell us, Mara, where are we going with that stang of yours?
You're cracking there like one of us, man. You'll be joining us in the pit soon, eh?
Need pit for him. He's like to break his arm with a kevil.
Aye, or ding his head on the rock, eh?
I don't understand you much, but as far as dangerous work goes, I reckon you two are experts, eh?
That's what this is all about, but every year before the shoot fest, all the pit crews get their stangs blessed in the churches, so the mound gives us silver and nothing bad happens.
And also for the shooting to go well.
I wonder who the Lord favours in shooting then, eh?
Why, aye, that's as plain as day, but the best shot, of course.
My humble respects.
What about Jorg Preng? Is he going to compete too?
Aye, he won't miss the shoot fest. He's one of the best marksmen in Kuttenberg.
But he's still got nothing on Anton here. Right, lad?
Jorg'll be weeping his way home like last year. And I'm not afraid of Gaffer Henslin from Gang. He may know how to shoot, but he's not the youngest and he lacks speed.
I don't know, Henslin. Is he good?
Aye, he's not a bad bloke, but we didn't gang near gang much.
Hold your water, Franzi. He's the one who convinced my pa about the new scene.
Aye, but the catch is, Henslin was right about that.
About what?
Never mind. We shouldn't be talking shop here.
I only ever see you in the tavern, but tell me, how's it going down in the pit? How many of you Tonys are actually there?
Hard to say. We go by
Excuse
shifts,
me.
and each shift has the men it needs.
But not every yakker in St. Anthony's is one of the Tonys. There's snakers, wallowers, marrows working out by, hauling the rock up the bank and that, like, you know.
Whatever the devil that means.
And what is it you're doing?
Blessings to you.
Here we are. But the worthy father seems to be running late.
It's been quite a walk, sir.
Aye, and I was afraid the saints would be lying.
Hey, bother. They've probably got other problems.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you don't need to. And where's that local...
Who knows? Maybe...
Maras, we have a bit of time, so we could get the saints back for pinching our stang and play a...
What? I thought consecrating the stang was a serious matter. At least...
How we, man? We'll show the saints we're no feared of them. Vlad doesn't even have to...
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people. But above all, Francie, no stealing.
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, we'll give them a wee gift for their tab. Yesterday, I took Six's braze, and I'll tell you, man...
Aha! So it's not your feet that...
Why did you take them, boy?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the saints' tavern.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yuck their pizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry? Can you manage?
Why don't you go there yourself?
Not at all. But I have to wait here for the priest. And you've already been in that...
And what about Franz?
I know all the yakkers from the saints, so it'll be better if I watch the...
Fine, I'll do it. So you say...
Why, aye. Quick and careful then, so you don't get seen. The saints...
Here's the braze. Hang on my...
Stop.
The pole with the pulley, sticking from...
Good luck then. When it's done, I'll meet you across the street.
Careful.
Where should I hang?
There's an attic window looking out, and there's a pole there they use to... Everyone will see it there.
In a rowboat, or maybe a punt.
I'll be keeping here. Where should we already from?
Time it rained for a week straight. We were up to our knees in our...
What's that noise?
What a sight. Sixer's stinky braze hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
Lah, ada simat di dalam.
See? That's what
Excuse
bothers me.
Lime on the wall can do, eh?
So I'm back from the tap.
Maris, man. Here?
And how'd it go?
All done. The bread. It's just too bad the Saints won't appreciate how nice and right they are from...
Not so. I can already see us.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
Oh, give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there.
For sure. I can't... How bonny they look hanging there.
Of course, but we'd better go...
I got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale.
I agree.
I beg you.
You're right. Now would be a good time to get off the streets. The saints would never dare to come and die. Let's go, lads. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye. Yeah, I cannot wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us
I
down.
apologise.
Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine. Careful.
Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. You want a smack on the gob?
What a
Come on, you
coincidence.
traitors.
We're
We'll
two
smack your
Tonys.
gob to high heaven and
Couldn't
pop
bear
you like a
traitors.
cork, you cowards.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Ah, was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The saints stink like brocks with wee little cocks.
Ah, ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have at them, lads.
I'll get you!
Did you do that?
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
This'll be easy.
Why'd you do it? Fucking hell!
You're no match for us, fucker.
You're gonna fight with us?
Get ready!
And you'll get another right away!
Calm down. I surrender.
Fucking hell!
God's name!
Fucking hell!
No, you
I'll sort you out,
You
man.
wanna try me?
Anjing, gak akan selesai gini mah, Cok.
Rise him up!
For the cross!
Show yourself!
I've got my eye on you.
Christ! I'm hit! Just fight! Get no match for me! You're no match for us, fucker! You wanna fuck with us?
Watch out! He's cried some tricks!
Rise him up!
What's
the matter?
wretch?
Don't fuck yourself!
You took a battering here.
Barney. Hey,
Fuck of a
Henry,
job.
let's get out of here before they get back on their feet. Let's go to our tavern.
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Come fuck yourself.
I'll sort you out nicely.
And with you.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
I was such a... How you doing, Aunt?
I'm all butterfang, man. But we want...
Them cunts ended, but I got dunched up. I reckon all me...
So I see. For a moment, I was almost...
Nee fash about me. When Tess sees you've been brawling, she's gonna pull your leggies up to...
Why, aye. That Tess of mine is a one...
She hardly deserves...
Enough of that. She can't find out about...
I won't tell anyone about the brawl.
That's the way. But you're worried, Aunt Henri, since you're meeting your Tess tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her paw has a guild meeting. So?
What did you
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's...
Huh?
Wait. You don't mean... Oh,
But I knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I completely...
Forgetting to get your girl a gift.
easy, Anton. Well,
I like what? I have to stay with the stang, and after that brawl, we have to lay low for a while anyway, before ganning to see, and then it'll be too late to look for a...
heat up. Well, surely... What do you think, Henry?
What if I looked after the stang instead of you, and you...
Can't do it. If Vlack found out...
You read. War Gaffer's a stickler. Better to get martled than break.
What does your test actually...
Like any woman, nice clothes...
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting.
Where can we get from...
Where they're rarer than silver in this town, but most of them are well watched. But the house in front of it's locked. But if it can...
Wait, does that mean you'll...
And why don't you go?
Sorry, but the Saints licked me good. I'm so banged up I can hardly walk.
Honestly, what's in it for me?
I understand. If you bring that gift, there'll be a foy in it for you.
Of course. I'll be happy to help a friend.
Good on ye, me Mara. I'll give you a decent foy for it. I'm not as poor.
What kind of perfume does
She keeps ganning on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. I think that would show, but careful. I think Elsa's a little jealous of Tess because of me. So dinna tell her
Where can I find Elsa?
That's simple. She lives in a house on the upper market. She's the daughter of your...
I'll go and get Tess a gift.
Grand. We'll wait here for you, but don't take too long.
Christ.
Someone's lying. Stop. What's going on? Hey, what are you lying here for? Are you all right? Wake up, come on.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Don't you know how to keep your horse? Wake up! There you go.
Are you all right?
Good's here.
God be with you. God be with you.
Whoa, whoa. I made it. That's beautiful. Like the Garden of Eden. Phrases like that would please any woman. They smell so lovely. And now back to the miners, so they don't think I blew them off.
Don't be shy. One of
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Fine wares here. Quality merchandise.
Beautiful colours, striped fabrics.
Vegetables. Horseradish here.
Whoa!
Guten Tag, mein Freund.
Was ist los?
I just need a little favour. My name is Henry, and I'm interested in alchemy. And I heard that you have some wonderful...
So? Wirklich?
Certainly. And you really do...
Ah, richtig.
Well, I'd like to, but for that, I would require... Of course, I would gladly pay you for it, my love.
Nein. Keep your money. I want to know... Schließlich habe ich nicht zufällig... If you fail, nothing lost. And,
An interesting offer.
here's a file. Und viel Glück.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
New wares.
Yellow and red.
Ow!
of my heart, the funniest lassie in all of these parts.
Franzi, what the blazes is going...
Hey, good you're here.
Yes, here it is.
Grand. I told Anton you wouldn't let... Here's something for your help. I'm sure...
Well, fine. Thanks.
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so... And first he drank for thirst, and then...
Well, I understand his concern.
Hey, Anton doesn't have an easy life, and Tess is his sole source of joy.
Go on, then. I've got time.
Anton isn't poor. He's only a miner because he was forced to. And because he had... His father put all his money into opening a new mine. Except then Sigismund came and the miners were afraid...
Wait, his father...
Unfortunately, he was. He had a stroke when Sigismund...
Well, what am I supposed to make?
The miners didn't want to dig a new shaft because they were afraid that Sigismund would cancel the concession and they wouldn't accept. Old Anton had to put all his money into it. And when he heard, it floored him.
So it's Sigismund?
Why, aye. As long as that Hungarian horde is here.
And what does that have to do...
Her father, Lennart, is a well-respected burgher. And he has already betrothed Tess.
So what's the problem?
Just that Anton doesn't have any money for the dowry. And now Lennart is looking for a better...
All right, but what are we going to do now? And what about our champion drinker? How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last...
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know miners. Worse, we'll be getting him to the Church of St. George so he can take the oath in front...
Fine. I'll carry out.
Excellent, lad.
Certainly better than... God, why am I...
It's settled then. I'll take care of this. Now just have to make sure we can still catch Father Tobias.
So heavy. I swear, if you puke on me, I'll break both your arms.
When it comes to boozing,
It's not
he's
far
on
from here to the
fire
St.
and
George's
brimstone.
Kirk. But get a move on so we can get out of tomb. The saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the walls. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
Henry, you're a true friend taking care of me like this. Let me tell you, Mara, I love you. I love Tess more, but Tessie, my wee flower away. You know I'm from right there, but her up by it have my balls.
Come back. We need to talk. You, familiar. Come here. Spare a few coins for a
Christ, I haven't been along this way for a long time. I'm never upside down.
Leave me alone.
Interesting.
Don't be like that. You know full well what I'm talking about.
Here's a groschen. Now leave me be.
That's more like it. See you again soon.
Careful now. I'm as pickled as a herring. Watch out for my belly. I'll puke all over you here.
What is it,
and
Nuts?
that'll be the end of it.
Jauh, bejir.
Hey, careful. Don't run yourself ragged, kidder. It's not a yak of charcoal here, honey. It's a fuck, you know.
May God give you health, sir.
We're finally at the Kirk, so let's find the priest.
What's the meaning of this?
So here we are.
What? Do you
Nah, I'm a fool here.
I humbly apologize for that.
entering a church stinking drunk like that, and with a sacred object? You disgrace yourself, the holy church, and your honorable trade. in
Worthy father, please, you know us. We're righteous men of the Mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be
You should have thought of that before.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him tests.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a... I'll show him, but he'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink I'm drowned.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet. I beg of you.
But I'm only doing because you are an orphan and your late mother was a pious. Will you take the oath?
But I didn't know the oath.
Good God. And what?
Sorry, Father.
Anton will say it for you. And please, Henry, I'll do anything you want. Just
So, friend, will you do a good deed? I'll gladly give you...
at least do it for Vlak. He wouldn't survive the...
Well, I don't know the oath, Father.
I understand. Helping friends.
Anton, are you able...
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but no.
So go ahead. Tell me the beginning of the oath.
We, the yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according...
Wait, stop.
I'm listening, son. But nice and...
So... Tell me one more...
We, the yakkers of the and to make nae...
Wait, stop.
I'm listening.
So... We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God, without malice, and mind the...
Our Lady of the Seven Sorrows.
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by rites.
Good. That's enough.
Well...
Repeat it.
Of course.
Good.
Well...
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a...
Very good, son.
How does the oath...
We swore on feast days to leave the moon and to give a wee share from our adults. And
Very good.
Boldly...
Say it again.
we swore and to give...
Boldly...
We swear to not mine silver on the feast day.
Glory to God in the highest and 3 Sundays. Saint Anthony, patron and protector, intercede for these sinners, protect their souls, and grant success. In nomine Patri, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. And now get out of here, you derelicts, before the good Lord changes.
Thank you, worthy father. 1,000 thanks. Oh, that was by the skin of our teeth.
Old Tobias is strict but fair.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache.
Ah, but you done reet well.
Thanks.
Aye, muckle thanks for nie leaving us in the
We're true.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us. And come in the morning.
Well, I might come. But what about Anton here?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a...
Hey, bother, kidder. Hey, where's the puddle? I need to...
So you see, we yakkers can act like we say. Everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes. But yakkers are...
Interesting.
God be with you. We say, God be with you.
Quick! Easy, good horse.
Right. Listen to what I have to say. Only a blind man can't see it. So fast they started paving the streets with it. That would never have happened.
Ow! You ran into me, you idiot!
Oh iya lagi ada dong.
Coordination and timing is paramount in duels like
Whoa,
these.
whoa.
Now let's see which of the contenders has mastered the art better.
Come and
In a moment,
My word.
we'll see.
I
a
wish
duel
I had your
between
skill with the
two
sword.
skilled and seasoned fighters. Peter,
Anjir, tetep dikasih gratis dong.
also known
Tuh.
as Shut Up, as you will rarely hear a kind word from him. But deep down, Peter is a good man and is a well-respected miner.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
But I'm not giving them a single drop until I see cut stones, lime, scaffolding, and 20 men working their asses off. Take care. God be with you, Zach.
Lima lima tambah 5 60 kurang cuman tambah 3 anjir. Maksimalnya 60. Makanya ngitung-ngitung dulu gua. Soalnya ini nambah capacity, bro. Cepet lumayan, courage-nya nambah. Ya speednya paling berkurang.
I'll even fight. I've been taking lessons.
Greeting.
Innkeeper, that beer.
I'd like to buy. Which one do you have?
The town needs strong, brave
Piseklat.
men who can take up arms, and not just the tools of their trade. These days,
What's Peace? He's one of the stallions that Lord Peter of Pisek himself wanted, maybe to remind him of his family's town. Pisek is also a royal town, and horses from Pisek are raised to be fit, strong. It's only a slight exaggeration to say that they cost us. And Pisek lad is, but he's a fearless warhorse. And
I'll just keep quiet.
Well, I don't see. Satisfied?
you really won't I reckon even Sir Peter would be satisfied.
As he should be.
One of my assistants can help you put... In the meantime, I'll record it in the register. Then... We're gonna miss that one.
519. Tapi lihat kecepatannya 60. Coba nggak pakai ini semua. 55. Kok jadi 54? Ya bener kan? Gantilah 519 anjir. Si Pebble tadi berapa? Gantilah. Kapasitinya berapa sama Pebble? Sama aja anjir, Pebble juga 519. Terus buat apa gue ganti ini? Ini Pebble kan? Anjir, speednya 40. 32. Enggak, speed gue 59.
Stop that whistling.
59. Kapasitinya 319. Ini 425. 519. 319. Harusnya kan nambah ya 319 tambah 200. Kok tadi nggak berubah anjir? Harusnya kan 425.
I'd like to... Which one? I've changed. I'd like to... Which one? I've changed my...
Piseklat kan 300. Nah, gimana sih? 425 kan tambah 200 harusnya 625. Jadi gue punya lebih banyak ruang.
I'd like to... Which one? Alright.
Harusnya bukan 519 kan?
You more.
I tell you, you dob me in.
Crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just
I reckon...
As he should.
One of my... In the meantime... May she serve you well.
Wah anjir, 619 sama. Kah, kapasitasnya 319.
stay close to the others. It's not safe here.
Kok jadi 319 anjir? Sama aja dong ini mah. Nah, kocak sama aja anjing 519. Ah, nggak usah ganti anjir. Aneh anjir. Malah 19. Stamina 40, speed, courage. Lebih bagus anjing pebble gua. Bangke. Terus ngapain gua ganti anjing? Aneh.
Nice and slow.
Oh, g'day.
Enggak, masalahnya cuman maksimalnya 60 doang.
Whoa.
Maksimalnya 60 kecepatannya. Jadi nggak akan bisa lebih tuh dari 60. Makanya aja aneh banget.
Whoa. Whoa. Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
It happened. Just watch where you're going next time.
Ini kenapa nggak bisa dibuka? Ya Allah, ngabak.
What are you poking around that door for? Eh? Piss off!
Terus gue harus kemana ini? Pakai ngebak segala nih.
Be careful. I'm sorry.
What are you waiting for? Clear, go ahead and stand there all day. Come and take a look. Quality goods.
Big and small. Fresh eggs. From here. Quality birds.
Easy. Good horse.
Tempat catering itu di mana sih? Gue lupa. Oh bukan ding. Sini ya tempat catering tuh.
Come and take a look. Fine ceramic.
Good day to you.
Masalahnya di sini tuh
Whoa.
harus nyuri dulu, kuncinya.
And talk about the inheritance.
Christ,
But your
pardon me.
Wah,
One beer. Coming right up.
What now?
I'd rather die all but young.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer. Come on.
Why are you skulking here?
I apologize.
Excuse me?
Crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't...
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Was möchte?
Hola.
Let's talk. Here.
Wunder. Thank you, and take care.